Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kisi-kisi materi kuliah umum Sabtu sore sepanjang masa. Elektronik Teleconference 3 Mei tahun 2030, 6 Masehi. Mission of the Charles of the public lecture of afternoon Saturday of all time with electronic teleconference of May of 3rd of year 2036 ANNO DOMINI. Arahan Pendiri dan Ketua Umum Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Mandailing Raya. The direction from the founder and the General Chairman of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, Agussalim ST bin Abdur Rahim Nasution. Materi-materi kuliah umum Sabtu sore sepanjang masa elektronik teleconference di kantor Pusat Global, Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Mandailing Raya. Materials of the public lecture of afternoon Saturday of all time with electronic teleconference in the Global Head Office of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation. Sabtu 3 Mei tahun 2036, materi kuliah umum TELECONFERENCE, eksistensi Sekretaris Politbiro Pembinaan bakal calon sukarelawan, Majelis Pimpinan Rukun Tetangga, Yayasan Mandailing Raya, Biro Pembinaan Anggota Pengurus Junior, Divisi Pembinaan Anggota, Majelis Pimpinan Rukun Tetangga, Yayasan Mandailing Raya di seluruh dunia, yang dikonsentrasi taktiskan di Kabupaten Mandailing Natal, yang terdapat dalam jurnal bulanan analisis riset mikron gen biologis sepanjang masa nomor 316 bulan April tahun 2036. Saturday 3rd of May 2036, materials of public lecture teleconference, existence of the Secretary of the Politburo of Guidance for the candidate perspective of volunteers of the Neighborhood Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, the Bureau of Junior Official Member Guidance, the Division of Member Guidance of the Neighborhood Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation. What wide concern and tactics in Mandailing Natal contained in the Monday Journal of Disease Analysis of Biological Genetic Micron of all time. Number 316 of April 2036. Sekretaris Politbiro Pembinaan bakal calon sukarelawan, Majelis Pimpinan Rukun Tetangga, Yayasan Mandailing Raya, Biro Pembinaan Anggota Pengurus Junior, Divisi Pembinaan Anggota Majelis Pimpinan Rukun Tetangga Yayasan Mandailing Raya untuk merekomendasikan kepada jurusan teknik pertambangan, jurusan teknik perminyakan, jurusan teknik geofisika, dan jurusan teknik metalurgi, Fakultas Teknik Pertambangan dan Perminyakan, jurusan pendidikan agama Islam, jurusan Bahasa Arab, jurusan Bahasa Inggris, dan jurusan Matematika, Fakultas Tarbiyah, jurusan Teknik Geologi, jurusan Teknik Geodesi dan Geomatika, jurusan Meteorologi, dan jurusan Oceanografi, Fakultas Ilmu dan Teknologi Kebumian, jurusan Seni Rupa, jurusan Kriya, jurusan Desain Interior, jurusan Desain Komunikasi Visual, dan jurusan Desain produk Fakultas Seni Rupa dan Desain, jurusan Teknik Mesin, jurusan Aeronautika dan Astronautika, dan jurusan Teknik Material Fakultas Teknik Mesin dan Dirgantara, jurusan Teknik Kimia, jurusan Teknik Fisika, jurusan Teknik Industri, jurusan Manajemen Rekayasa Industri, jurusan Teknik Pangan, dan jurusan Teknik Bioenergi dan Kemurgi, Fakultas Teknologi. Industri, jurusan Teknik Sipil, jurusan Teknik Lingkungan, jurusan Teknik Kelautan, jurusan Teknik dan Pengelolaan Sumber Daya Air, dan jurusan Rekayasa Infrastruktur Lingkungan. Fakultas Teknik Sipil dan Lingkungan, jurusan Matematika, jurusan Fisika, jurusan Astronomi, jurusan Kimia, jurusan Statistika, jurusan Meteorologi Terapan, jurusan Biologi, jurusan Ilmu Komputer, dan jurusan Biokimia, Fakultas Matematika dan Ilmu Pengetahuan Alam, jurusan Pendidikan Dokter, jurusan Ilmu Keperawatan. Jurusan Gizi Kesehatan, jurusan Amnesti dan Reanimasi, jurusan Ilmu Bedah, jurusan Bedah Anak, jurusan Bedah Syaraf, jurusan Kedokteran Forensik dan Mediko Legal, jurusan Ilmu Kedokteran Jiwa, jurusan Kesehatan Anak, jurusan Kesehatan Kulit dan Kelamin, jurusan Ilmu Kesehatan Otolaringologi, Telinga Hidung Tenggorokan Kepala Leher, jurusan Ilmu Kesehatan Penyakit Mata, jurusan Ilmu Penyakit Dalam, jurusan Penyakit Jantung dan Pembuluh Darah, jurusan Ilmu Penyakit Saraf Neurologi, jurusan Mikrobiologi Klinik, jurusan Ortopedi dan Traumatologi, jurusan Obstetri dan Ginekologi, jurusan Patologi Anatomi, jurusan Patologi Klinik, jurusan Radiologi, jurusan Urologi, jurusan Ilmu Kedokteran Dasar, jurusan Ilmu Kedokteran Klinik, jurusan Ilmu Kedokteran Tropis, jurusan Ilmu Kesehatan Masyarakat, jurusan Ilmu Pendidikan Kedokteran, jurusan Keperawatan, dan jurusan Ilmu Kedokteran dan Kesehatan. Fakultas Kedokteran, jurusan Agronomi dan Hortikultura, jurusan Budidaya Perikanan, jurusan Ilmu Hama dan Penyakit Tumbuhan, jurusan Ilmu Tanah, jurusan Manajemen Sumber Daya Perikanan, jurusan Mikrobiologi Pertanian, jurusan Pemulihan Tanaman, jurusan Penyuluhan dan Komunikasi Pertanian, jurusan Sosial Ekonomi Pertanian, Agrobisnis, jurusan Teknologi Hasil Pertanian, jurusan Manajemen Sumber Daya Lahan, jurusan Arsitektur Lanskap, jurusan Agronomi, jurusan Ekonomi Pertanian, jurusan Fitopatologi, jurusan Manajemen Agribisnis, dan jurusan Ilmu Pertanian, Fakultas Pertanian, jurusan Dasar-Dasar Ilmu Hukum, jurusan Hukum Keperdataan, jurusan Hukum Pidana, jurusan Hukum Tata Negara, jurusan Hukum Administrasi Negara, jurusan Hukum Internasional, jurusan Hukum Acara, jurusan Hukum Masyarakat dan Pembangunan, jurusan Hukum Bisnis, jurusan Hukum Ekonomi, jurusan Hukum Kenegaraan, Hukum Tata Negara, Hukum Administrasi Negara, jurusan Hukum dan Sistem Peradilan Pidana, jurusan Hukum dan Ilmu Pengetahuan Islam, jurusan Hukum Hak Kekayaan Intelektual dan Teknologi, jurusan Hukum Perdagangan Internasional, jurusan Hukum Transnasional, jurusan Hak Asasi Manusia dan Good Governance, jurusan Hukum Keuangan Negara, jurusan Hukum Ketenagakerjaan, jurusan Hukum Sumber Daya Alam, jurusan Praktek Peradilan, program pendidikan profesi magister kenotariatan dan program pendidikan doktor ilmu hukum, Fakultas Hukum, jurusan Ilmu Pendidikan, jurusan Pendidikan Luar Biasa, jurusan Pendidikan Bimbingan dan Konseling, jurusan Pendidikan Guru Sekolah Dasar, jurusan Pendidikan Guru Pendidikan Anak Usia Dini, jurusan Pendidikan Matematika dan Ilmu Pengetahuan Alam, jurusan Pendidikan Matematika, jurusan Pendidikan Kimia, jurusan Pendidikan Fisika, jurusan Pendidikan Biologi. Jurusan Pendidikan Ilmu Pengetahuan Sosial, jurusan Pendidikan Kewarganegaraan, jurusan Pendidikan Sejarah, jurusan Pendidikan Geografi, Pendidikan Sosiologi Antropologi, jurusan Pendidikan Ekonomi, jurusan Pendidikan Bahasa dan Seni, jurusan Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris, jurusan Pendidikan Bahasa dan Sastra Indonesia. Jurusan Pendidikan Bahasa Mandailing, jurusan Pendidikan Seni Rupa, jurusan Pendidikan Teknik dan Kejuruan, jurusan Pendidikan Teknik Informatika dan Komputer. Jurusan Pendidikan Teknik Bangunan, jurusan Pendidikan Teknik Mesin, jurusan Pendidikan Olahraga dan Kesehatan, jurusan Pendidikan Kepelatihan Olahraga. Jurusan Pendidikan Jasmani Kesehatan dan Rekreasi, Pendidikan Kewarganegaraan dan Lingkungan Hidup, Teknologi Pendidikan, Pendidikan Sains. Ilmu Pendidikan dan Pendidikan Ilmu Pengetahuan Alam, Fakultas Keguruan dan Ilmu Pendidikan, jurusan Manajemen dan Kebijakan Publik, Ilmu Administrasi Negara. Jurusan Ilmu Hubungan Internasional, jurusan Ilmu Komunikasi, jurusan Ilmu Pembangunan Sosial dan Kesejahteraan, Sosiatri, jurusan Politik dan Pemerintahan, Ilmu Pemerintahan. Jurusan Sosiologi dan jurusan Ilmu Administrasi Publik, Fakultas Ilmu Sosial dan Ilmu Politik, jurusan Perbandingan Agama, jurusan Ilmu Al-Quran dan Tafsir, jurusan Ilmu Hadis, jurusan Ilmu Akidah dan Filsafat Islam, jurusan Ilmu Tasawuf, jurusan Filsafat Agama dan jurusan Tafsir Hadis, Fakultas Usuluddin, jurusan Bahasa dan Sastra Arab, jurusan Sejarah dan Kebudayaan Islam. Jurusan Bahasa dan Sastra Inggris, jurusan Tarjamah dan jurusan Ilmu Perpustakaan dan Informasi, Fakultas Adab dan Humaniora, jurusan Al-Awal Asy-Syakhsiyah. Hukum Keluarga Islam, jurusan Siasah, Hukum Pidana dan Politik Islam, jurusan Muamalah, Hukum Bisnis Islam, jurusan Perbandingan Mazhab, jurusan Keuangan Islam, jurusan Ilmu Hukum dan jurusan Hukum Ekonomi Syariah, Fakultas Syariah, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Air, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Biodiesel, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Surya, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Ombak, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Angin, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Nuklir. Jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Biomasa dan jurusan Penyimpan Energi, Fakultas Konversi Energi, jurusan Kedokteran Hewan, Fakultas Kedokteran Hewan, jurusan Teknik Mesin dan Biosistem, jurusan Teknologi Pangan, jurusan Teknologi Industri Pertanian, dan jurusan Teknik Sipil dan Lingkungan, Fakultas Teknologi Pertanian. Jurusan Ekonomi dan Studi Pembangunan, jurusan Manajemen, jurusan Agribisnis, jurusan Ekonomi Sumber Daya dan Lingkungan, dan jurusan Ekonomi Syariah, Fakultas Ekonomi dan Manajemen, jurusan Ilmu Gizi, jurusan Ilmu Keluarga dan Konsumen, dan jurusan Komunikasi dan Pengembangan Masyarakat, Fakultas Ekologi Manusia. Jurusan Bisnis, Sekolah Bisnis, jurusan Teknologi Produksi Ternak dan jurusan Nutrisi dan Teknologi Pakan, Fakultas Peternakan, jurusan Teknologi dan Manajemen Perikanan. Budidaya, jurusan Manajemen Sumber Daya Perairan, jurusan Teknologi Hasil Perairan, jurusan Teknologi dan Manajemen Perikanan Tangkap, Fakultas Perikanan dan Ilmu Kelautan. jurusan manajemen hutan, jurusan teknologi hasil hutan, jurusan konservasi sumber daya hutan dan ekowisata, dan jurusan silvikultur, fakultas kehutanan, jurusan olahraga, pendidikan, jurusan olahraga, rekreasi, jurusan olahraga, prestasi, jurusan pendidikan jasmani, kesehatan, dan rekreasi, jurusan ilmu keolahragaan konsentrasi, olahraga, rekreasi, dan jurusan ilmu keolahragaan konsentrasi kepelatihan olahraga, fakultas olahraga, jurusan penyiaran, jurusan kehumasan, jurusan periklanan, jurusan komunikasi, bisnis, jurusan informasi dan perpustakaan, jurusan ilmu komunikasi, jurusan ilmu perpustakaan, jurusan jurnalistik, jurusan manajemen komunikasi, dan jurusan televisi dan film. Fakultas Ilmu Komunikasi, jurusan Biostatistik, jurusan Informatika Kesehatan, jurusan Manajemen Informasi Kesehatan, jurusan Epidemiologi, jurusan Manajemen Asuransi Kesehatan, jurusan Manajemen Pelayanan Kesehatan, jurusan Manajemen Rumah Sakit, jurusan Kesehatan Lingkungan, jurusan Kesehatan Reproduksi, jurusan Keselamatan dan Kesehatan Kerja, jurusan Mutu Layanan Kesehatan, jurusan Promosi Kesehatan, jurusan Bidan Komunitas, jurusan Gizi, jurusan Epidemiologi Klinik, jurusan Epidemiologi Terapan, jurusan Epidemiologi Lapangan, jurusan Ekonomi Kesehatan, jurusan Asuransi Kesehatan, jurusan Biostatistika, jurusan Epidemiologi Kesehatan Lingkungan, jurusan Farmako Ekonomi, jurusan Gizi Kesehatan Masyarakat, jurusan Kebijakan dan Hukum Kesehatan, jurusan Kesehatan Lingkungan, jurusan Manajemen Pelayanan Kesehatan, jurusan Mutu Pelayanan Kesehatan, jurusan Promosi Kesehatan, jurusan Kajian Administrasi Rumah Sakit, jurusan Epidemiologi Klinik, jurusan Epidemiologi Komunitas, dan jurusan Ilmu Kesehatan Masyarakat, Fakultas Kesehatan Masyarakat, jurusan Bedah Mulut, jurusan Ilmu Penyakit Mulut, jurusan Konservasi Gigi, jurusan Periodonsia, jurusan Prostodonsia, jurusan Ortodonsia, jurusan Radiologi, jurusan Ilmu Material Kedokteran Gigi, jurusan Oral Biologi, jurusan Ilmu Kesehatan Gigi Masyarakat dan Kedokteran Gigi Pencegahan, dan jurusan Ilmu Kesehatan Gigi Anak, Fakultas Kedokteran Gigi, jurusan Psikologi Klinis, jurusan Psikologi Perkembangan, jurusan Psikologi Pendidikan, jurusan Psikologi Industri dan Organisasi, jurusan Psikologi Sosial dan jurusan Metode dan Riset Psikologi, Fakultas Psikologi, jurusan Strategi Perang Semesta, Total War Strategy, jurusan Damai dan Resolusi Konflik, Peace and Conflict Resolution, dan jurusan Perang Asimetris, Asymmetric Warfare, Fakultas Strategi Pertahanan, jurusan Manajemen Pertahanan, Defense Management, jurusan Ekonomi Pertahanan, Economic Defense, jurusan Manajemen Bencana, Disaster Management for National Security, jurusan Keamanan Energi, Energy Security, dan jurusan Keamanan Maritim, Maritime Security, Fakultas Manajemen Pertahanan, jurusan Akuntansi, jurusan Bisnis Islam, jurusan Ekonomi Islam, jurusan Ilmu Ekonomi, jurusan Manajemen, dan jurusan Perencanaan dan Kebijakan Publik, Fakultas Ekonomi, the Department of Architecture, the Department of Urban Studies plus Planning. The Media Laboratory, the Center for Real Estate, the Forum in Arts, Culture and Technology, School of Architecture and Planning, Aeronautics and Astronautics, Biological Engineering, Chemical Engineering. Civil and Environmental Engineering, Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, Engineering System Division, Material Science and Engineering. Mechanical Engineering, Nuclear Science and Engineering, Institute for Medical Engineering and Science, School of Engineering, Faculty Action Lab, Anthropology, Center for International Studies. Comparative Media Studies, Writing Economics, Foreign Language and Literatures, Graduate Consortium in Women's Studies, Graduate Forum in Science Writing History. Hyper Student at Science Journalism, Program Linguistics, Literature, Mandailing University, International Science and Technology Initiatives, Music, Philosophy, Political, Science, Technology and Society, Security Studies Forum, Theater Arts, Women's and Gender Studies, School of Humanities, Art and Social Science, Degree Forum. Master of Business Administration Forum, Leaders for Global Operation, Master of Finance, Master of Business Administration, Agussalim. Fellows Forum in Innovation and Global Leadership, Master of Science in Management Studies, System Design and Management, PhD Forum, Undergraduates, Forums. Agussalim Manajemen, jurusan Biologi, jurusan Otak dan Ilmu Kognitif, jurusan Kimia, jurusan Ilmu Bumi, Atmosfer dan Angkasa, jurusan Matematika, dan jurusan Fisika, Fakultas Ilmu Pengetahuan, jurusan Biologi, jurusan Mikrobiologi, jurusan Rekayasa Hayati, jurusan Rekayasa Pertanian, jurusan Rekayasa Kehutanan, dan jurusan Teknologi Pasca Panen. Fakultas Sains dan Rekayasa Hayati, jurusan Sains dan Teknologi Farmasi, dan jurusan Farmasi Klinik dan Komunitas. Fakultas Farmasi, jurusan Teknik Elektro, jurusan Teknik Informatika, jurusan Teknik Tenaga Listrik, jurusan Teknik Telekomunikasi, jurusan Sistem dan Teknologi Informasi, dan jurusan Teknik Biomedis. Fakultas Teknik Elektro dan Informatika. Jurusan Arsitektur dan jurusan Perencanaan Wilayah dan Kota, Sekolah Arsitektur, Perencanaan dan Pengembangan Kebijakan, dan jurusan Manajemen, dan jurusan Kewirausahaan, Sekolah Bisnis dan Manajemen Universitas Mandailing. Untuk memahami the Secretary of the Bureau of Guidance for the Candidate Perspective of Volunteers of the National Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation. The Bureau of Junior Official Member Guidance, Division of Member Guidance of the National Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation to recommend to the Department of Mining Engineering, the Department of Petroleum Engineering, the Department of Geophysical Engineering, and the Department of Metallurgical Engineering, the Faculty of Mining and Petroleum Engineering, the Department of Islamic Religious Education, the Department of Arabic Language, the Department of English, and the Department of Mathematics. The Faculty of Tarbiyah, the Department of Geological Engineering, the Department of Geodesy and Geometric Engineering, the Department of Meteorology, and the Department of Oceanography, the Faculty of Sciences and Technology of it, the Department of Fine Art, the Department of Art of Craft, the Department of Interior Design. The Department of Visual Communication Design, the Department of Product Design, the Faculty of Art and Design, the Department of Mechanical Engineering, the Department of Aeronautics and Astronautics, and the Department of Material Engineering, the Faculty of Mechanical and Space Engineering, the Department of Chemical Engineering. The father of physics engineering, the father of industrial engineering, the father of industrial engineering management, the father of food engineering. And the father of bioenergy and commodity engineering, the faculty of industrial technology, the father of civil engineering, the father of environmental engineering. The father of marine engineering, the father of engineering and management of water resources, and the father of environmental infrastructure engineering. The faculty of civil and environmental engineering, the father of mathematics, the father of physics, the department of astronomy, the department of chemistry, the department of statistics, the father of applied meteorology, the department of biology, the department of computer science, and the department of biochemistry, the faculty of mathematics and natural sciences, the father of medical doctor education, the father of nursing science, the father of health nutrition, the department of amnesty and reanimation, the father of surgery science, the father of church surgery, the father of neurosurgery, the father of forensic medicine and legal medic. The father of mental medicine science, the father of children health, the father of skin and gender health, the father of health science of otolaryngology. Third, ear, nose, head, neck, the father of eye disease health sciences, the father of internal medicine science, the father of disease of heart and blood vessels. The department of neurology, the department of clinical microbiology, the department of orthopedic and traumatology, the department of obstetric and gynecology. The department of anatomy pathology, the department of clinical pathology, the department of radiology, the department of urology, the department of basic medical. Science, the father of clinic medical sciences, the father of tropical medicine science, the father of public health sciences, the father of medical education. Sciences, the father of nursing, and the father of sciences of medicine and heart, the father of medicine, the department of agronomy and horticulture, the department of aquaculture, the father of sciences of pests and diseases of plant protection, the father of soil science, the father of fisheries resources management. The father of agricultural microbiology, father of breeding plant, the father of agricultural counseling and communication, the father of agricultural socio-economy. Agribusiness, the father of agricultural products technology, the father of land use management, the father of landscape architecture, the department of economy, the father of agricultural economy, the father of phytopathology, the father of agribusiness management, the father of breeding plant, and the father of agricultural sciences, the father of agriculture, the father of fundamentals of legal sciences, the father of civil law, the father of criminal law. The father of constitutional law, the father of state administration law, the father of international law, the father of procedural law, the father of law of community and development, the father of business law, the father of economic law, the father of state law, state management law, state administration law. The Department of Law and the System of Criminal Justice, the Department of Law and Design of Islam, the Department of Law of Intellectual Property Rights and Technology. The Department of Law of International Trade, the Department of Transnational Law, the Department of Human Rights and Good Governance, Department of State Finance Law. The Department of Labor Law, the Department of Law of Natural Resources, the Department of Practice of Justice, the Firm of Master Profession Education of Notary, and the Doctoral. Education Forum of Law Science, the Faculty of Law, the Department of Educational Sciences, the Department of Extraordinary Education, the Department of Guidance and Counseling Education, the Department of Primary School Teacher Education, the Department of Teacher Education for Early Childhood Education, the Department of Education of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, the Department of Mathematics Education, the Department of Chemistry Education, the Department of Physics Education, the Department of Biology, Education, the Department of Social Sciences Education, the Department of Civic Education, the Department of History Education, the Department of Geography Education. The Department of Sociology and Anthropology Education, the Department of Economic Education, the Department of Language and Arts Education, the Department of English. Education, the Department of Indonesian Language and Literature Education, the Department of Mandailing Language Education, the Department of Art Education. The Department of Technical and Vocational Education, the Department of Education of Informatic Engineer and Computer, the Department of Building Engineering Education. The Department of Mechanical Engineering Education, the Department of Support and Health Education, the Department of Education of Support Coaching, the Department of Education of Physics, Health and Recreation, the Education of Civic and Environment, the Educational Technology, the Science Education, the Education Knowledge and the Natural. Science Education, the Faculty of Teacher Training and Education Science, the Department of Management and Policy of Public Science of State Administration, the Department of Science of International Relations, the Department of Communication Studies, the Department of Science of Development of Social and Welfare, the Department of Politics and Government Science, of Government, the Department of Sociology, the Department of Public Administration Science, the Department of Social Science and Political Science, the Department of Comparative of Religion. The Department of Science of the Quran and Tafsir, the Department of Hadith Science, the Department of Sciences of Aqidah and Islamic Philosophy, the Department of Mysticology. The Department of Religious Philosophy, the Department of Tafsir Hadith, the Faculty of Usuluddin, the Department of Arabic Language and Literature, the Department of Islamic History and Culture, the Department of English Language and Literature, the Department of Tarjamah, the Department of Library and Information Science, the Faculty of Adab and Humanities. The Department of Al-Awal al-Shakhsiyah, Islamic Family Law, the Department of Siyasah, Law of Criminal and Policy of Islam, the Department of Muamalah. Islamic Business Law, the Department of Comparison of the Mazhab, the Department of Islamic Finance, the Department of Legal Studies, and the Department of Law of Sharia. Economy, the father of Sharia, the father of hydroelectric power plant, the father of biodiesel power plant, the father of solar cell power plant, the father of sea wave power plant. The father of wind power plant, the father of nuclear power plant, the father of biomass power plant, and the father of energy server. The fact of energy conversion, the fact of veterinary medicine, the fact of veterinary medicine, the fact of mechanical engineering in my system. The father of food technology, the father of agricultural industrial technology, and the father of civil and environmental engineering, the faculty of agricultural. Technology, the father of economy and development studies, the father of management, the father of agribusiness, the father of economy of resource and environment, the father of Sharia economy, the father of economy and management, the father of nutrition science, the father of family and consumer science, and the father of communication and development of community, the father of human ecology, the father of business, the school of business. The father of livestock production technology, and the father of nutrition and feed technology, the faculty of animal husbandry, livestock, the father of technology. And management of aquaculture, the father of water resources management, the father of aquatic product technology, and the father of technology and management. Of capture fisheries, the faculty of fisheries and marine sciences, the father of forest management, the father of forest product technology, the father of forest resources. Conservation and ecotourism, the father of silviculture, the father of forestry, the father of education support, the father of recreation support, the department of shipment support, the father of education of physical health and recreation, the father of support sign, the father of support sign of recreation support. Concentration, the father of support sign of support causing concentration, the father of support, the father of broadcasting, the father of public relation. The father of advertising, the father of business communication, the father of information and library, the father of communication studies, the department of library science, the father of journalism, the father of communication management, and the father of television and movie, the father of communication studies. The father of biostatistics, the father of health informatics, the father of health information management, the father of epidemiology, the father of health insurance. Management, the father of health service management, the father of hospital management, the father of environmental health, the father of reproductive health. The father of occupational safety and health, the father of health service quality, the father of health promotion, the father of community. Midwife, the father of nutrition, the father of clinical epidemiology, the father of applied epidemiology, the father of pure epidemiology. The father of health economy, the father of health insurance, the father of biostatistics, the father of environmental health epidemiology, the department of Pharmacoeconomy, the father of public health nutrition, the father of policy and law of health, the father of health informatics, the father of environmental. Health, the father of health service management, the father of health service quality, the father of health promotion, the father of hospital. Administration study, the father of clinical epidemiology, and the father of community epidemiology, the father of public health sciences. The father of public health, the father of oral surgery, the father of oral disease science, the father of dental conservation, the father of periodontic. The father of orthodontic, the father of orthodontic, the father of radiology, the father of material science of dentistry, the father of biology oral, the department of. Scientists of public health, dental, and preventive dentistry, and the fathers of science of child dental health, the father of dentistry, the father of clinical psychology. The father of developmental psychology, father of educational psychology, the father of industrial and organizational psychology, the father of social psychology. And the father of psychological method and research, the father of psychology, the father of strategy of universal war, total war strategy, the department. Of peace and conflict resolution, the department of asymmetric warfare, the department of defense strategy, the department of defense management, the department of economic defense. The department of disaster management for national security, the department of energy security, and the department of maritime security, the faculty of defense management. The department of accounting, the department of Islamic business, the department of Islamic economy, the department of economic science, the department of management. The department of planning and public policy, the department of economy, the department of architecture, the department of urban studies plus planning, the media laboratory, the center for. Real estate, department in arts, culture and technology, school of architecture and planning, aeronautic and astronautics, biological engineering, chemical engineering, civil and. Environmental engineering, electrical engineering and computer science, engineering system division, material science and engineering, mechanical engineering, nuclear. Science and Engineering Institute for Medical Engineering and Science, Group Engineering for Protection Lab, Anthropology Center for International Studies, Comparative Media Studies. Writing Economics, Foreign Language and Literature, Graduate Consortium in Women's Studies, Graduate from in Songwriting, History, Hyper Studio and Design. Journalism program Linguistics, Literature, Mandailing University, International Science and Technology Initiatives, Music, Philosophy, Political Science, Science Technology. And Society Security Studies Program, Theater Arts, Women's and Gender Studies, School of Humanities, Art and Social Science, Degree Program, Master of Business Administration Program. Leader for Global Operation, Master of Finance, Executive Master of Business Administration, Agussalim Plus Program in Innovation and Global Leadership. Master of Science in Management Studies, System Design and Management, PhD Program, Undergraduate Program, Agussalim Management. The father of biology, the father of brain and cognitive science, the father of chemistry, the father of sciences of earth, atmosphere, and space. The father of mathematics, the father of physics, the father of science, the father of biology, the father of microbiology, the department of biological. Engineering, the father of agricultural engineering, the father of forestry engineering, and the father of post-harvest technology, the faculty of science and biological. Engineering, the father of pharmaceutical science and technology, and the father of clinical pharmacy and community, the faculty of pharmacy, the department of. Electrical engineering, the father of informatic engineering, the father of electrical power engineering, the father of telecommunication engineering. The father of system and technology of information, and the father of biomedical engineering, the faculty of electrical and informatic engineering, the department of. Architecture and the Department of Regional and City Planning, the School of Architecture, Planning and Policy Development, and the Department of Management, and the Department of Entrepreneurship, the School of Business and Management of Mandailing University to understand. Al-Quranul Karim. Suratul Baqarah, Surah Al-Baqarah, sapi betina, the cow. Ayat 100, verse 100. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أو كلما عاهدوا عهدا نبذه فريق منهم بل أكثرهم لا يؤمنون. البقرة 100. Patutkah mereka ingkar kepada ayat-ayat Allah dan setiap kali mereka mengikat janji, segolongan mereka melemparkannya? Bahkan, sebagian besar dari mereka tidak beriman. Is it ever so that when they make a covenant, a party of them set it aside? The truth is, most of them believe not. Ayat 101, verse 101. 100 and verse. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولما جاءهم رسول من عند الله مصدق لما معهم نبذ فريق من الذين أوتوا الكتاب كتاب الله وراء ظهورهم كأنهم لا يعلمون. البقرة 100. Dan setelah datang kepada mereka seorang Rasul dari sisi Allah yang membenarkan apa kitab yang ada pada mereka, sebagian dari orang-orang yang diberi kitab Taurat melemparkan kitab Allah ke belakang punggungnya, seolah-olah mereka tidak mengetahui bahwa itu adalah kitab Allah. And when there cometh unto them a messenger from Allah, confirming that which they possess, a party of those who have received the scripture fling the scripture of Allah behind, their backs as if they knew not. Ayat 102, verse 102. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم واتبعوا ما تتلو الشياطين على ملك سليمان وما كفر سليمان ولكن الشياطين كفروا يعلمون الناس السحر وما أنزل على الملكين ببابل هاروت وماروت وما يعلمان من أحد حتى يقولا إنما نحن فتنة فلا تكفر فيتعلمون منهما ما يفرقون به بين المرء وزوجه وما هم بضارين به من أحد إلا بإذن الله ويتعلمون ما يضرهم ولا ينفعهم ولقد علموا لمن اشتراه ما له في الآخرة من خلاق ولبئس ما شروا به أنفسهم لو كانوا يعلمون. البقرة 102. Dan mereka mengikuti apa yang dibaca oleh setan-setan pada masa kerajaan Sulaiman. Dan mereka mengatakan bahwa Sulaiman itu mengerjakan sihir, padahal Sulaiman tidak kafir. Tidak mengerjakan sihir, hanya setan-setanlah yang kafir mengerjakan sihir. Mereka mengajarkan sihir kepada manusia dan apa yang diturunkan kepada dua orang malaikat di negeri Babil, yaitu Harut dan Marut, sedang keduanya tidak mengajarkan sesuatu kepada seorang pun sebelum mengatakan, sesungguhnya kami hanya cobaan bagimu. Sebab itu janganlah kamu kafir. Maka mereka mempelajari dari kedua malaikat itu apa yang dengan sihir itu mereka dapat menceraikan antara seorang suami dengan istrinya, dan mereka itu ahli sihir tidak memberi mudarat dengan sihirnya kepada seorang pun kecuali dengan izin Allah, dan mereka mempelajari sesuatu yang tidak memberi mudarat kepadanya dan tidak memberi manfaat. Demi sesungguhnya mereka telah meyakini bahwa barang siapa yang menukarnya kitab Allah dengan sihir itu, tiadalah baginya keuntungan di akhirat, dan amat jahatlah perbuatan mereka menjual dirinya dengan sihir kalau mereka mengetahui. And follow that which the devil falsely related against the kingdom of Solomon. Solomon disbelieved not, but the devils disbelieved, teaching mankind magic, and that which was revealed to the two angels in Babel, Harut and Marut, nor did they, the two angels, teach it. To anyone till they had said, we are only temptation, therefore disbelieve not in. To anyone guidance of Allah, and from these two angels people learn that by which they cause division between man and wife, but they endure thereby, no one save by Allah live, and they learn that which harmed them and profited them not, and surely they do know that he who trafficked therein will have no happy portion in the hereafter, and surely evil is the price for which they sell their souls, if they but knew. Sumber-sumber susis Google Translate ayat Al-Quran.net diakses Minggu 14 Juni tahun 2020. Assessed Sunday, 14th of June 2020. Mandailing Natal, Sumatera Utara, Indonesia, 1 Mei tahun 2030, MASEHI, 1st of May 2036, ANNO, DOMINI. Thank you very much.